I want to give a disclaimer before this video starts. These are my opinions and my own taste. Again, my own opinion. So please don't come roast me under the comments or come after me. Again, these are my opinions. Hey guys, what's up? So first thing is first, happy Black Brides Month, guys. Yes! So for any of you guys who are new or just come across this video, it is Black Brides Month because June 17th, if you know who Black Brides are, it's a very special day for the BVB Army. So I pretty much dedicate my whole channel making my videos to Black Brides in this month of June, and I just can't wait because I have something very special coming out, and hopefully it will be done editing. I'm still working hard on it, believe it or not. Coming out on June 17th, which is International Black Brides Day, and I just honestly cannot wait for you guys to watch it and hopefully love it. So I'm working super hard to make it special for everyone. But we're going to get started on this month on my channel. So every week I will be posting a Black Brides themed video, and this is the first one you're watching of the month. So I am super excited for this video, and honestly a bit nervous, just like I said in my disclaimer. So if you read the title below, I am ranking Black Brides' album to my favorite to my least favorite. And okay, so I know, so again, disclaimer, these are my opinions only. Obviously everyone has their own different takes and tastes and favorites to every Black Brides albums. So I'm really excited for this video because I saw this idea actually on Twitter. Chris Biersack tagged my name onto someone else who did something very similar by ranking the Black Brides albums and stuff. So I'm gonna give you guys my take on it and try my best to defend myself of why and stuff. So I am excited. Before we dive into ranking, I just want to point out there are going to be 3 that are missing. So the first 2 that are not going to be included is Rebel EP and The Night, just because I kind of feel those are kind of specials in their own way, and they're not really albums, so kind of more like special hit single songs. Love them, by the way. And also Join the Phantom, because that's not released yet, and I don't know what that sounds like right now, but I'm super excited to listen to it. So without further more, I am going to prepare myself to defend myself and go through the ranking. Always remember to hit record, guys, anytime, and double check it, because I wasn't recording and I just went through this whole half of this video without recording. So take 2, shall we? God. Okay, so I went on the internet and I came across this website called Tier Maker, and I believe a lot of YouTubers use this to rank their stuff. I've definitely seen people who are subscribed use this, so I figured this will be perfect to rank the Black Brides albums and stuff. So I'm excited. So basically how I'm ranking this, as you can see right here, is on a, I guess you could say, elementary school grade level, A through F, A being my favorite, F being not my favorite. So you know, I just gotta do this. I know I'm gonna be roasted. I know some stuff I'm gonna say that other fans are gonna disagree. I'm just saying these are my opinions. You have every right for your own opinion, so just please don't come after me, because everyone has different opinions. And if you agree with me, awesome, great. If you don't, I'm okay. You have your own opinion. So let's just get started. So I think I'm just gonna start from their first album that got released to what, so I think how I'm gonna start this is start from their first album to now their recent albums. So I guess for their first album, we have Research These Wounds. So I definitely got this album at Hot Topic. I actually saved my own money to buy it, and this is the original copy still in one piece, believe it or not. Obviously this is the classic. This is where they first started. Obviously it has classic songs like Perfect Weapon, Knives and Pens, which started it all for them. Never Give In, I love too a lot, and this is a classic. It's honestly a classic. But that being said, yes, it is a classic, and I have to think full wide. I have to think full picture. If I was going to compare this to all their other albums, I would have to put this. I'm going to have to put this in between my least favorite and favorite. So I'm going to give it a C. so it's gonna stay there. So I'm gonna give this one a C. Next up we have Set the World on Fire, their second album. So this one was definitely good. I definitely love their music video of Fallen Angels. I mean, I love Fallen Angels in general because that's the main song they definitely do play on encores of their concerts. Rebel Love Song is also good. Legacy, it was a good one too. If I had to rank this, like, this is a good album. There are good songs. I like the music videos they created for this album. I'm going to put this at a B. It's like one of my second favorite albums. I honestly just love listening to Fallen Angels just because, like, it's Fallen Angels. Like, we scream, we shout, we are the fallen angels. Just everything about that. So I'm definitely gonna put that on B. B. Then we get to Wretched and Divine, their third album. Wretched and Divine, was a game changer for me. When this album came out and the first time I listened to it, I was bawling like a baby. I have never heard anything like this before. The concept, like this, I think, yeah, this was their first concept album, and they made a short film for it, and it was Legend of Black, and it was just phenomenal. Like, I remember when it came out, it got high ratings because it was something new that we rarely hear. I was so happy to actually listen to Jinx's violin, like him playing it, because it's so beautiful. And in one of my videos I made a long time ago, like basically telling you guys my favorite Black Veil Bride songs, I had to get 2 of the Wretched and Divine albums because one has the deluxe edition, which had behind the scenes of making this album, and of course their ultimate edition, because that one had the short film of Legend in Black, which is phenomenal, by the way. Loved it. And I know when they talk about making this album, they were definitely put outside of their comfort zones and created this, and I think it paid phenomenal. Like, it's amazing. I love it. And my favorite song from this album is Lost It All. It is still my favorite song till this day, and that song has helped me through so many ways and has been there, and I relate to it so hard, and it's that it was I got it tattooed on my arm, the lyrics, we all fall down sometimes, with their logo. And I'm just, this album is so special to me, and hence why, as you could probably guess, it's going to be on the top of my list. Like, Wretched and Divine is my ultimate favorite one. That could change with the Phantom tomorrow. We will see, but Wretched and Divine, God, I love this song, so thank you, Black Veil Brides, for creating this one. All right, then we get into Black Veil Brides 4. I have a love-hate relationship with this album. So, okay. This album was good. It was okay. It was fine. Gosh, I feel like I should be, every time I say that, I'm like, I feel horrible saying it. But that's the truth. It was okay. It was fine. For this album, it was hard for me to get into just because it came right after Wretched and Divine. And I was just so high on this level of Wretched and Divine, and 4 came out, and the comparison was just like here. And don't get me wrong, there are a couple songs I do like from 4. Crowns of Thorns would have to be my favorite one from this album. Obviously, their music videos like Goodbye Agony and stuff are pretty good, but honestly, it's fine. It's just fine. That's the nicest way I can say it. So this one is definitely going to be on the bottom of my list. I am giving this an F. I am so sorry. Please don't come after me. All right. Then came their 5th one, which is, where is it? Which is Veil. So Veil, wow. Veil. When Veil came out, I was excited, obviously, but I didn't know all the details and backstory to this album until Andy started kind of talking about it, and especially with their recent online concert, their acoustic, as they were going to do the timeline with Veil. I had no idea how disconnected they were while making this album, and I feel ridiculous. For the longest time, I think it was Jinx who said it in the live stream, that Veil meant farewell in Latin, I think, and it was supposedly this was going to be their last album. So yeah, the last song here is called Veil. This is where it ends, and when I listen to it now, it's Andy saying goodbye to the fans and thank you for this journey. And I'm just, I cried like a baby now knowing the fact that this could have been their last album, and especially Veil. This was a good album, I will agree. I think this was a continuation from the Legend in Black, or the Wretched and Divine album. I definitely love Dead Men Walking a lot from this song. Overture was beautiful. Nice job, Jinx. So if I'm rating this Veil guy, I mean it's good. It's good. It is good. I'm going to also put it where Risa Chismoon is as a C, right in between. So, and for our last one, we have the remake of Risa Chismoon as Re-Stitch These Wounds, their re-edition of their first album. So, this album came out. I was super happy. I did consider it as a new album, even though it was a remake of their first album. They did such an amazing job. The sound quality, everything just sounds better. And I remember when they released the audio for Sweet Blessing Me, like, I listened to it and I was crying like a baby because obviously it sounded amazing, but it just brought so many memories of like when I got into them, their war paint and just everything. And they did such an amazing job. And Lonnie, Lonnie did come in and helped with this album, and it was beautiful. I love it, and it's beautiful. And I love when they did the live stream concert for this album. So if I have to rank this one, you know, I'm gonna honestly tell you guys the truth. This one's probably at a B too. This is probably at a B. Probably at a B. Nothing so much as a D as of right now, but yeah. Now that I've taken a look at where I'm placing these, obviously Wretched and Divine's gonna stay in place. Yeah, I think this thing's about right for me for where they are right now. The Phantom Tomorrow is a game changer because I was hoping to listen to it this month in June, but I know due to COVID and other stuff, they pushed it back until October. And honestly, I just can't wait for it to listen. I'm sure it's going to be so worth it. I mean, just listening to Scarlet Cross and The Fields of Bone was amazing. I mean, Scarlet Cross, I was just like, what? So I'm excited. I am so pumped to listen to that album, all of it, and just like soak it in. And hopefully with that album, it could change this ranking for me. I mean, who knows? Join the Phantom can beat Wretched and Divine for me. I don't know, but it's a possibility, so. And with that, that is my ranking with all the wonderful Blackpool Brides albums that are out right now. And I am so looking forward to listening and hearing Join the Phantom tomorrow, just from their music videos and what they're teasing at of a comic series, possibly a part 2 to it. I'm just like, this is pretty big. Like, this is huge. And it'll also be the first album that Lonnie got to do with them and stuff. So I just can't wait. I'm so happy for all of them. And I just can't wait. I'm so excited. I know it will be worth the wait. I know it will. So I'm so excited. Yeah, so I know maybe some of you may have disagreed or agreed with my ranking, but again, this is my ranking, my opinions. So don't at me. I hope you guys like this video. It's just an intro of what's gonna come this month. I have a next video coming up, and again, a very special video coming up on the 17th of this month, and that I'm hoping is gonna come all together. So just thank you so much for coming to this channel. Please subscribe if you haven't already. All my social media links are down below, and I will see you guys very soon with a new Blackpool Brides video next week. So, all right, bye.